Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, I was a flipping idiot on more than one account, and I basically had to cut off the recording just so I could go ahead and figure some stuff out. Lo and behold, I had the answer with me the entire time. I was just, I don't know, I feel as if, and I'm not even gonna feel dumb about this, okay? Apparently, all of those stumps that I assumed you'd have to, I don't know, burn in order to make them into stumps that you could use to turn into a Minish so you could, progress through the game. I was so foolish as to think I needed to burn them. And instead, what you really have to do is charge into them with the Pegasus boots. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know how that's supposed to work anyway. There's a friggin' wallet in here, so that's pretty great. That's something else I figured out. Oh my goodness gracious, I feel really stupid, but at the same time, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Like, okay, look at this, does any part of that make any sense to you? I say to all of you out there in the internet sphere, am I truly to blame? Like, seriously, that's not how you create stumps, you don't run into them. Granted, you don't burn them either, but it makes more sense than the route I had to go through. Sheesh. Anyway, so we're just kind of meandering about for a little bit. We're gonna go and get that last book in order to progress through the story. Don't you worry about that one little bit. It's just, I've got some stuff figured out, and I'd like to actually, utilize this new knowledge. Oh boy, okay. To the best of my knowledge, I can't really think of much else to do right now, so might as well go and figure that out. Might as well go to Lake Hylia, get that friggin' book. Okay, let's just go, out of the way, assortment of cows. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, let's see here. We look around, and, my brain, not working good, broken, bleh. Okay, I gotta go over there, obviously. Okay, sorry. Ugh. No matter how prepared I think I am when I start up the recordings in these things, turns out I never really am prepared for anything, and I just look like a Nimrod in the process. But, well, nothing can be done. All I can do is keep on, just truck-a-luckin' forward and hope for the best. And, plop, there we go. Okay, destroy everything in my path, just to be on the safe side. And I keep trying to use the roll stabby move. I don't know, maybe I guess I just don't have the timing down for it, but it seems kind of finicky. Or maybe it's because I'm playing on a Wii U gamepad and I have an analog stick, which makes things kind of weird. I could use the D-pad, but why would I when I can use an analog stick? It's inherently better. Okay, so back into the Lake Hylia, everything's good. Back to the cabin. Probably should get those mole mitts out now. They're definitely what we need. And die, you! And you! I have more than enough room in my wallet to happily take whatever you're willing to give me. So, die, Golden Octorok! You are not for consumption. There we go. Yay! Lots of money! Not sure how much. It was just 100? That's it? Lame! I feel cheated, but money's money, I guess. Alright. Onwards and upwards as we dig our way back to the lakeside cabin. Which is just all sorts of weird. Is this what the mayor does, or does the mayor have the ability to swim? Because apparently that is an extraordinarily difficult to obtain ability. Because seriously, it's like the big mystery. How did the guy get into the Temple of Droplets? Well, turns out he swam. I mean, my goodness. Either way, yeah, once again, just gotta use the Pegasus boots. Still makes no dang sense to me that that's how you do it. I guess maybe it's implied it's just covered in a bunch of leaves, but even then, that, like the gust jar, like, suck up all the leaves and push them away. That would make sense. Why the Pegasus boots? Okay, for some reason I drowned. That's totally cool, I guess. Yeah. Onwards! For some asinine reason, we have to go all the way this way with it. I don't know why we have to use the lily pad method. I guess to prolong things just slightly. They bounce off, I open it up, more kinstone pieces! Yay! Okay. Whoop! Oh, well, okay. Alright. Probably should have saw that coming. Especially seeing as how I knew that it was coming. Okay. Onwards! Go, Link, go! Now we just gotta push this out of the way, and there we go. Now we push the book off, because, I don't know, I guess it's just completely and totally not at all within reasonable, like, couldn't you just get a chair, Link? Couldn't you go and find a chair to stand on and pick it up in your big form? Do we really have to turn tiny, solve like 15 different types of puzzles, and then, you know, I don't know, turn into a miniaturized version of yourself and then drown due to bugs that were not here before? Why are they suddenly here? That doesn't make any sense. Frigging awful. Don't dig it. Ate it. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it one bit. Also, can't swim. Should probably turn back into my big self. Not sure how I forgot that. Kind of important. That is not the Pegasus boots. I thought... all topsy-turvied all over this place. Okay. Open up. Give me that friggin' book. Now I can finally, at long last, give the books back to the librarian, who can put them back on a shelf, so I can climb up the bookshelf, so I can talk to an elderly Minish guy, so he can give me some friggin' swimming flippers. Oh my goodness. This is such a haphazard way to go about this. Hey Link, have you ever considered just learning how to flip and swim? My goodness. Okay, just getting out of here. Although, once we can swim, there's all manner of things we can go around and collect, so suppose that's cool. I'm not gonna get too upset, but just the process of what I had to go through in order to get these dang things is just downright absurd. Alright, back to the Pegasus boots. They are much quicker. I prefer them. Onwards! I stab you right in the face. So unfortunate. Oh, right, there's another thing I figured out. Another thing that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but we might as well go do it now so I don't forget. I do not understand it one itty-tiny itty-bitty little bit, but remember that old man who's apparently possessed by a ghost? Yeah, it turns out unpossessing him is phenomenally easy. I don't know, I guess I didn't think that it was a thing that would work. I'm not sure why, since it pretty much just asks you to have seen Ghostbusters, or at least be passingly aware of them. Either way, all you gotta do is use the gust jar. You can suck the ghost up. I don't entirely understand why, but you can. That's what you gotta do, so it's what we're gonna do. Okay. There you go, good sir. I'm just going to absorb this ghosty creature. And now I have a ghost inside the gust jar that I guess we'll never address ever again. Well, look at the color. Has come back to his face. How could I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though. Well, he was. It doesn't really matter what you think. Yo, sir. What? An evil spirit had taken hold of me? And you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. So we're not going to talk about how Link can just sort of see ghosts and what that other people can't? I'll be able to get out of bed soon. What's your name? Link? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. Here, have some mysterious shells. So you can go and get those flippin' figurines that are such a pain in the tuchus to get. Also learned, you can't even get all of the figurines until after you've beaten the game, so what's even the point? And it's weird, all you get, you know that room with the phonograph and the heart piece? That's what you get access to. You can go inside there, get the heart piece, and the phonograph is a overly complicated sound test mode. Like, does anybody care about sound test mode? I didn't think so. We want to hear the music, perhaps, but we certainly don't want to hear the sound effects. Ugh, my goodness gracious. Either way, the game pretty much makes it so it's impossible to, actually get every single heart container until after you've beaten the game. So that's more than a little strange, but like I said, I never said I was going to get all of them, merely that I was going to make an attempt to do so. There is a very, very large difference in those ideologies. Anyway, out of the way, assortment of nerds! Anyway, yo, hey, Malin, how's it going? And then we got you. You stay away from Malin, okay? You got a bad history. Let's see, the library is way over here. Yep, okay. Aha! I knew that. Shut up, I'm not stupid. Here, have a book. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. The mayor of Oz is the real piece of work, isn't he? It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You are my new favorite person, Link. Thank you so much. Yay! Puzzle solved. You know, Link, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelf. I am an extraordinarily aggressive old person with a big forehead. Zoom, 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 and stuff. Alrighty then. The bookshelves are back in order. I feel so relieved. Enjoy your browsing. You get absolutely nothing for this. You simply, make the lady happy, I guess. It's something! Woo! Okay, now we shrinky-dink, like so. Now, at long last, let's go friggin' talk to those Minish over there. I'm not even sure how exactly this works. Some of these books are just ladders. I don't get it. Hey, listen up, listen good. The books are back now. It's true, haha. Now we can get back to the Elder Labari. So you bought the books back? Good for you. Thank you. Please take this as a sign of our thanks. Small amount of money. I guess that's nice. Anyway, you got any kinstones? You do. Alright, then we're gonna fuse these together. I'm more than willing to accept any additional money that this game is willing to partake in giving me, because I want to buy that super quiver and super bomb bag. I find it weird that I buy the better... I buy the best bomb bag from a store, but apparently the one I got from a goddess and a fairy fountain is the mid-level one. I don't much understand that. Anyway, so nice to have all my little books in a row. That was pointless. You have wasted my time. You've wasted the audience's time. You've wasted everybody's time. You are a failure as an individual. May you, I don't know, step on a thumbtack. I don't know. It's something that really kind of hurts for a second, but then when you pull it out, it's like, oh, okay, I'm pretty much okay. For some reason, my feet don't bleed when I step on tacks, and I step on them frequently, as much as I don't like to admit that noise. Anyway, Old Man Oldington. First and foremost, you got a kinstone? Let's talk about those first. Ba-sha-la-la-la-ding-ding-dong. Thank you. He's wielding a big old feather. What's up with that? Stop having a big old feather. Alright, you gonna spawn a monster? Yes, yes you are. Golden Octorok. Of course! A friggin' course. Alright, fine. If it beautifully, whatever. Now give me stuff! Whoa! Oh, a visitor after many long weeks. It's not like we just fused kinstones together. Even Jatari has been away so long, I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright, you kids today. No patience for an old man. Well, just stand right there like I told you. Oh, now, open secret mystery panel. It's the floor! What a jerk! Why didn't you tell me that? Well, wasn't that fun? Now then, it's up to you to pass the trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventure. What a butt. Why? Yeah, I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must love sending people on dangerous missions. And how dare that Labari get into... and how did that Labari get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Let's go, go, go! By pushing rocks out of the way. There we go. Alright, now I need the Gust Bellows, because the game likes to remind you that you have that every now and again. Kill all the slugs, because you just know they're going to cause some problems for me. And Mushroom Launch! Okay, and die, sluggy sluggos! Okay, and free stuff, please. Whoop, we've suddenly found a fairy! I would have put that in a bottle, but I don't have any free bottles. Okay, yep. And now we've got, I don't know, some sort of weird millipede monsters. Die. There we go, that was easy. Oh, hey, blue rupee. Pretty sure I can hold 999 rupees now, so I'm gonna grab everything I possibly can. Considering both of the things I want cost 600, that's way too much money. It's not even worth it. It's a burlap sack. Why is that gotta cost so much? Either way. Flippers, apparently an extraordinarily legendary item. Go figure. Either way, we can swim now. Yes, yes, yes! Why, it all makes sense now, doesn't it, boy? Labari used these flippers to swim to the entrance to the Temple of Droplets, so if you put these on, you should be able to swim too! Remarkable! And now we can. And we can also dive underwater! Ain't that fancy? And, haha! I figured. Whenever you're in a video game, always make sure to check any possible, like, waterfalls. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find something in that waterfall. That's just kind of how it works. Let's see. So now what do we do? I go over there. Can't open that because we need fire. I was right at least in the fact that we need fire, but I don't know. It still really seems like that's the sort of thing. The tree stumps with the burning. It just makes sense. Either way, we are now back out here, and that is just swell. And I can finally, at long last, go into pools of water and not drown instantaneously. Yeesh. It's really got kind of embarrassing. Not gonna lie. All right. Alright, the mind boggles it does. You know what I just realized? I could probably start catching more cuckoos now that I have the Pegasus boots. I didn't even think about that. Go, and absolutely nothing was gained. Awesome. I broke these lovely people's property for no other reason than because. It's just messed up. Okay, smashed into a glass bottle and it did not break. Alright, although what I should do is make sure to get rid of the sword so I don't brutally attack one of the cuckoos. Alright, so this is horrible. Yeah. I just want your money. Give me all your money. Alright, let's just take a look around. Okay, come on. Where are you going? Come on, where are you, chickens? There we go. Okay, just I forgot what button it was to pick this stupid thing up. Okay, well, I've already failed, haven't I? All right, running. Yoink. No! Okay. Yeesh, everything that could go wrong completely has. I'm just a completely and totally inept dork. Chickens! Need chickens! I don't have nearly enough time to collect all of these chickens. This is absurd. Yeah, take that. Now run! Out of the way, dog! Why are dogs always have to... dogs always have to be the single worst thing in the history of mankind. 100% of the time. Always the worst. That's science. Always getting in my friggin' way. You don't see the cats getting in my way. Even the Cuckoos. These things are lethal, man. They will cut you. Either way. That's only like 4. Lame! I have failed. Yeah, whatever. I'm still missing a lot of Cuckoos because maybe you should install a gate on your friggin' farm. Your friggin' chicken farm, woman. Come on. Get it together. Okay, what? Seriously? Stop with the rolling when I want to do the picking up. Okay, Chuck Cunningham. Run. Okay, and more chicken. No, chicken. Get over here. Come on. I just need to find 5 of these stupid things. It's not that hard. Okay, out of the way, stupid dog. You made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. You know the old song and dance routine. I ain't a fool. Okay. And one more Chuck. Okay, need 2 more. There's one right up here, so that's good. Okay, come on, hurry up. Not enough time. Definitely not enough time. Also, I don't think I actually managed to get that chicken back in its, in the pen. So that sucks. Okay. I'm only gonna try one more time. I'm still missing Cuckoos. Well, maybe you should stop being such a terrible cuckoo haver. Either way, and you. All I wanted really was to get the kinstones. For some reason, you just can't use them sometimes. I don't understand why. Either way, there you go. Get rid of all that. Probably leads to a heart piece or something. North Hyrule Field. I can go there. No problem. Okay. Now, I'm only going to try this stinging cuckoo thing one more time. Okay. Go! Running, and chicken. Okay. Now we do... Okay, nope. Bad strategy. I thought, hey, maybe I could just throw the chicken, pick him up, and move faster that way. Nope. That was, in fact, not the correct way to go about doing this. And sometimes you just have to somersault past a chicken, you know? I mean, God forbid you do the one thing that I want you to do, Link, is just pick up some chickens. It's not that hard. It's not that hard of a thing to do. Why must you be such a colossal failure? I mean, my goodness gracious, golly gosh. Okay. Another chicken, and not nearly enough time to get another one. Alright, well, we tried, we failed, and this chicken seems to have escaped. Why? That is not fair in the slightest. Okay. Alright, well, we tried. I guess I'll keep doing that on my own time. Yeah, I don't really care. Shut up. Fine, we've got swimming around and whatnot to do, so we're gonna go do that. First things first, let's go see what that kinstone actually gave. More than most likely going to be that heart piece, but I'll gladly take it. Get my sword back, because it's my main means of not dying to death. Alright, we just gotta take a little look around. There's where the Tingle Brothers did their thing. Should be able to go in here, climb down here, and it opened a fairy fountain. Really? That's it? That's stupid. I already had one of those that I could get into as many times as I want. I already have unlimited fairies. Was that really the one? Hang on, let me check the map. Yep, it totally was. Alright, well, that is really, really lame. Okay. Waste of time, it most certainly was. Alright, let's see if swimming around this area will yield with slightly better results. Just looking around. We might be able to get a heart piece somewhere around here, maybe. It's possible. As I look around. Oh, okay, so I can do that. Whoa, hello. And it's a huge honkin' ruby! Sweet. Alright then, well, not what I was looking for, but gladly accepted nonetheless. Let's see, so is it possible for me to get over there? It probably should be. I imagine I've been there before. Okay, out of the way, everybody, out of the way. Right. Just keep on going, keep on swimming. Whoop, okay, somehow I didn't crash into that. I guess I just sort of tackled it and ran through it. That's not how trees work. Okay, Keep up the offensive, finding all the things. Actually, you know what I could do, and I probably should have done, is this way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, forgot. Can't charge into new areas for some reason. The one that so many things don't make sense. Okay, now run. Avoid as many people as possible so that they don't stop me. You think, yay, stop doing that. You're going to stab somebody, but there you go. Finally. Anyway, give me this bomb bag. Gimme. The big bomb bag is, yep, it's a real bargain in that I'm going to completely and totally price gouge you. Many more bombs have been had. All is well. There we go. Now, we just have to get 600 more and get that quiver. Let's see, is there anything around these parts that I should probably be getting? Anything? Nope. It's just an extraordinarily minor shortcut. You know, considering that water is probably ankle deep at best, the fact that I need flippers in order to somehow survive that really kind of it's just kind of depressing in general, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's look around. Hey-oh! Alright. Moments activate! Alright, yep, free thing. I'll gladly take it. Kidstone, as if that were a surprise. Seems to be pretty much always what you find in these things. Anyway, die, weird creature, die! Get out of here! Shoo! Back off! I'd call you by your name, but I don't know what you're supposed to be. Okay, just to be on the safe side, gonna dig around, trying to find that other Goron. Another fairy fountain! Are you serious? Why would I go through all of that trouble for a fairy fountain? There's one, literally outside of Hyrule Castletown. That's it. You don't have to do anything for it. It's already there. Seriously. I complained about heart pieces, and now I've got to deal with this level of nonsense. And apparently I need to reach one of these things to get out of the water. That doesn't make any sense either. Oh, good golly gosh. And there's the Mount Keen Bean. Can I swim in the water over there? No. Then I don't want to be here anymore. Yeesh. Okay, get out of the way, Octoman. Slashy, slashy, kill all the bugs. And, whoa, whoa. I didn't know I could dig in the dirt. Oh my god. I did not realize this was a thing I could do. That's awesome! That is legitimately awesome. Okay. Freaking sweet. Okay, well. I mean, I don't know if it's really gonna come in handy. It's kind of it's exactly like the shovel, except, you know, it's like really slow, so as much as I'd like to just sort of walk around and dig as I go, methinks the peoples would find that to be tedious and a bit boring. Alright, die you! Oh, Kidstone! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Alright. Just gotta keep on looking around all these parts. Suddenly, Kidstone's just falling all over the dang place. Alright, let's see. Suppose. Oh boy, hello, 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 yellow jello, bello, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody, calm yourselves. My goodness. Okay, yeah, already been there. And that's where I popped out originally, so yeah. Alright, fine. Too late, Hylia. I have more than put it off. Let's actually do some progress. Probably get that fire item I've been needing. Then I can just go around and do all the side quests I want without any, you know, really any reservations whatsoever. So that seems like a good idea in my book. So onwards! Out of the way, nerd! Nerdtopus is what I'm gonna call you. Okay, yep, yeah! Okay, probably get rid of the ocarina before I accidentally use it and fly away. First things first. Oh, okay. I just want that. Thank you. Suddenly I'm standing on water! And new heart container. Alright, still haven't created the second line yet. That's more little annoying. Okay, and for some reason I can't get up on top of these things. Okay, that's not annoying or stupid at all, except for the fact that it very much is. Alright, swimming. Get out of my way, you assortment of nerds. I've got walls to dig through. Onwards! Alright, what are we looking for around these parts? It's a big honkin' rupee, except not really, it's only 50. Okay, that was more than most likely a green kinstone event. Alright, kinda cool, I guess. Just gonna keep on looking around. Okay, that hurt a lot. Thank you for that. Oh, more heart piece! I'll take that, thank you. I will gladly take anything the game is willing to give me at this point. Ugh, not gonna complain about a single dang thing. So, here's a question. I'm tiny now, obviously I can swim in the puddles. Can I swim in the big stuff? I can! Okay. That I wasn't sure of, because, I don't know, it's, like, infinitely more massive as a Minish, but... Alright then, awesome. Let's see what's in here. It's just some nerd nerding it up like a nerd would. What is it? What do you want from me? You're after my bean! Well, I'll never tell you where it is. It's mine! But I suppose if you confuse a kinstone with me, I might tell you. How was I? Did I sound like an elder? I've been practicing my elderese. That's not even a language, you fool! Boom shakalaka! There we go. So I'm guessing this is probably gonna create another beanstalk. Fine by me. Although where on earth is that? Relinquish your secrets upon to me, weird little gnomey creature. Little woodland sprite. Whatever you want to be. Lake Hylia all the way up there. Okay. Not sure how to get up there, but thanks. Hey, a perfect fuse. And then he doesn't actually tell you where it is. Maybe if you talk to him again, he would. I don't know. Don't care. Moving on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just swimming all around the place. Okay. For some reason, monsters just don't seem to want to fight no more. I guess they really just can't see me. It's very strange. I can still bumble into them and die, but other than that, nothing. That is weird. Alright, swimming all around. What is inside this place, I wonder? Whoa, hello. Ice physics is what's in here, okay. Alright. Ice physics and sluggios. Alright. Considering I was expecting, one of those drop-down hands. I forget what they're called. Wall masters? There's something. I mean, they're called something else when they come from the ceiling. Either way, sluggo. Not that big a deal. Alright. And sluggo! Get out of here, Sluggy McGinnis. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. Ice physics. Why you gotta be this way? Also, how are you even frozen today? By the sacred name of Christopher Lloyd, I've been frozen today! Okay, alright. It'd be pretty great if I could not lose all of my health doing this. Especially considering it's more than most likely just going to end up giving me a kinstone or something, but alright. Just slowly but surely. And there we go. Don't call me Shirley. Thank you! Now please... Oh, and tons of sluggos everywhere. Millions of sluggos. Yep, kinstone piece. Totally called it. And now I actually have to go the long way back out, apparently. That's not fair in the slightest, but okay. I did my job. I traversed the icy problems of the things. And now I gotta do it again just to leave? That's the worst. Another thing that would have been solved with fire. As much as I dislike the element, it does come in handy in most situations. Unless you're trying to not burn something, in which case it is it's actually very, very useless. Alright, just swimming around. Nothing? Alright. So, I guess we solved the mystery of what was over there way back at the beginning of the game. Not really much to write home about, but there you go, I guess. Anything else around these parts that I need to be super duper tiny for? Other than that, obviously. Because that is the dungeon in question! Alright then, I guess that's where we're gonna go. Just gotta become Large Link again. Or relatively large Link. He's like 12 in this, so he's still pretty short. And got hit with a rock. Awesome! Thank you, Charlie Brown. And let's go. And I guess we have to watch the long version of the hat duck dance. That's cool, I guess. Unnecessary, but there you go. Boom shakalaka, Temple of Droplets. Let's do stuff.